heroes you were born to be.
Stay back and watch a future Jedi Master.
Hi there, little one. This is the fun part.
Your first adventure awaits. You will train in the way of the Jedi.
Star Wars Young Jedi Adventures is an animated series released in 2023 that expands the Star Wars universe by focusing on a much earlier generation of Force users. Set during the High Republic era, long before the rise of the Galactic Empire, the series explores a time when the Jedi Order is at its height, acting as guardians of peace, knowledge, and balance across the galaxy. The story is designed to be accessible, warm, and educational, while still remaining firmly rooted in Star Wars lore. Rather than epic galaxy-shaking wars, the narrative emphasizes learning, responsibility, empathy, and teamwork, making it a distinct but meaningful addition to the franchise. The core idea of the series revolves around young Jedi initiates who are just beginning their journey with the Force. These children are not yet knights or masters. They are students learning what it truly means to be a Jedi. The show highlights how being a Jedi is not only about wielding a lightsaber or using the Force, but also about patience, discipline, kindness, and understanding others. Through simple but meaningful adventures, the series presents Jedi philosophy in a way that feels natural and engaging, especially for younger audiences, while still offering depth for longtime fans. At the center of the story are three main younglings training under the guidance of experienced Jedi mentors. Kai Brightstar is a confident and enthusiastic student who believes strongly in his abilities, sometimes to the point of overconfidence. His journey often focuses on learning humility, listening to others, and understanding that strength alone does not define a Jedi. Kai's character represents raw potential and the excitement of discovery, balanced by the need for self-control and awareness. Lys Solay is thoughtful, observant, and deeply connected to the Force in a more intuitive way. She often acts as the emotional and moral compass of the group, reminding her friends to slow down, reflect, and consider the feelings of others. Lys embodies the Jedi values of compassion and wisdom, showing that sensitivity and empathy are powerful strengths rather than weaknesses. Her growth throughout the series emphasizes trust in the Force and in oneself. Nubs, a young Pooba Jedi, brings warmth, humor, and optimism to the group. Though small in size, Nubs demonstrates courage, loyalty, and an unwavering belief in his friends. His character reinforces the idea that heroism comes in many forms, and that determination and heart matter just as much as skill. Nubs' presence adds lightness to the series, while also reinforcing its central lessons about friendship and cooperation. Guiding these young Jedi are their mentors, most notably Master Yoda and Master Zia. Yoda's role ties the series directly to the broader Star Wars saga, presenting him as a wise and patient teacher long before the events of the Skywalker era. His guidance focuses on fundamental Jedi principles, delivered in a gentle and encouraging way suited to young learners. Master Zia, a Twi'lek Jedi, serves as a more hands-on mentor, often accompanying the younglings on their missions and lessons. She balances discipline with encouragement, helping the students learn from both their successes and mistakes. The plot structure of the series is episodic, with each episode presenting a self-contained lesson or challenge. These challenges range from helping others in need and resolving misunderstandings to facing fears and learning how to work together under pressure. While the stakes are smaller compared to major Star Wars films or series, they are significant within the context of the character's growth. Each situation reinforces the idea that every choice matters and that the path of a Jedi is shaped by everyday actions, not just grand battles. The High Republic setting plays an important role in shaping the tone and themes of the show. This era represents a time of optimism, exploration, and relative peace in the galaxy. The Jedi are widely respected, and their mission is focused on service rather than survival. This backdrop allows the series to emphasize hope and learning rather than conflict and loss. Visually and narratively, it offers a contrast to the darker periods of Star Wars history, reminding viewers of what the Jedi Order strives to be at its best. From a factual standpoint, Star Wars: Young Jedi Adventures is notable for being one of the first Star Wars series specifically created for a preschool and early childhood audience. Its storytelling style, pacing, and themes are carefully designed to be age-appropriate while maintaining authenticity to the franchise. Despite its younger target audience, the series does not shy away from core Star Wars concepts such as the Force, the Jedi Code, and the importance of balance. This makes it a gateway into the Star Wars universe for new generations of fans. The animation style is colorful, expressive, and friendly, with character designs that emphasize emotion and readability. Action sequences are simplified but still dynamic, focusing more on problem-solving and teamwork than on combat. Lightsabers and the Force are present, but they are framed as tools of learning and protection rather than weapons of aggression. This visual approach supports the educational tone of the series while remaining recognizable as Star Wars. In terms of cast, the voice performances are tailored to bring warmth and personality to the characters. The young Jedi sound curious, energetic, and sincere, while the mentors convey calm authority and wisdom. Master Yoda's voice maintains the familiar cadence and tone associated with the character, reinforcing continuity with the wider franchise. The casting choices help ground the series emotionally, ensuring that even simple stories feel genuine and engaging. The release of the series in 2023 marked a strategic expansion of Star Wars into younger demographics. Rather than retelling familiar stories, the creators chose to explore a new angle within the universe, one that focuses on early learning and moral development. This approach aligns with the broader High Republic initiative, which aims to explore unexplored eras and ideas within Star Wars lore. The timing of the release positioned the show as both a standalone entry and a complementary piece to other High Republic stories. Trailer material for the series emphasized its lighthearted tone, colorful visuals, and focus on friendship and growth. The promotional content highlighted the presence of familiar elements like Yoda and lightsabers, while making it clear that the show's primary goal was inspiration rather than intense drama. The trailer set expectations for a gentle, optimistic experience that introduces Star Wars concepts in a welcoming way. Narratively, the series avoids complex political conflicts or dark themes, choosing instead to focus on universal values. Lessons about honesty, patience, cooperation, and responsibility are woven naturally into each episode's story. Conflicts are usually resolved through understanding and teamwork rather than force, reinforcing the idea that being a Jedi is about making wise choices. This moral clarity is a defining feature of the show and distinguishes it from other Star Wars entries. Another important aspect of the plot is the emphasis on mentorship and learning. Mistakes are not punished harshly, but treated as opportunities for growth. The young Jedi are encouraged to reflect on their actions and understand the consequences, mirroring real-world learning experiences for the intended audience. This educational framework is seamlessly integrated into the Star Wars setting, making the lessons feel organic rather than instructional. The series also subtly introduces viewers to the broader galaxy, showcasing different planets, species, and cultures. These elements reinforce the diversity of the Star Wars universe and promote curiosity and openness. By encountering new environments and characters, The young Jedi learn respect for differences and the importance of helping others. This world building, while simplified, lays a foundation for deeper exploration of Star Wars lore in the future. Overall, Star Wars Young Jedi Adventures stands as a unique entry in the franchise, blending classic Star Wars philosophy with age-appropriate storytelling. It serves as an introduction to the Jedi way, focusing on values that resonate beyond the fictional universe. By setting the story in a hopeful era and centering it on young learners, the series reinforces the timeless message that the journey to becoming a hero begins with kindness, curiosity, and the willingness to learn.